just doesn't feel like it's straight. Sorry if it isn't. It's been a while. Am I even in focus? Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. Hello, my name's Amanda and welcome to today's video. I thought I would do a October and November favourites today. I was going to do an October favourites, but you know, time just creeps away, and as soon as I know it, it was like the middle of November. I was like, nah, I'll just combine it together and do a 2-monther again. So I have lots of awesome things to show you today, and I do hope that you enjoy the video. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's been a while. I'm just going to clean my lens because there's a spot on here that is just driving me crazy. Okay, I think that's okay now. I'm working from a list as always, so I'm just going to go down the list and yeah, we'll go with it. So the first favourite that I have to share with you is one that I've been loving over the last couple of weeks. It's just something that I picked up in the supermarket and I was like, yeah, let's give it a go. It looked really cool and I love Twinings tea. And this one is Twinings Medley of Mint. One of my favourite types of tea is peppermint, and I was just like, yeah, let's try it. This one is peppermint and mint. Oh, hang on. The perfect blend of natural spearmint and peppermint for a refreshing and uplifting taste. And this is so lovely. It's really, really lovely and fresh, and it's really, really nice to have at the end of the day, like after dinner, because it doesn't have any caffeine in it. I like to have it at night because usually caffeine keeps me quite awake for a long time. It takes me forever to get to sleep. So this is the sort of thing that I like to drink at night, and it's just so lovely and fresh and beautiful, and it's packaged so lovely. It's in a little gold little foil thing, and it's got beautiful tea bags, and it's just really, really lovely and smells so fresh and minty and divine. Something that pairs beautifully with my gorgeous Medley mint tea bags is a beautiful glass mug that I recently bought from T2, and it is this. It's just so divine. I mean, it's really hard to see because it's glass. It is so fragile. Like, seriously, we have tiled floors in our kitchen, and anything that falls on that floor instantly smashes to pieces. So I am so careful and delicate with this. It has beautiful gold embossed peacocks and flowers on it, and it is so gorgeous. It's a beautiful dainty little teacup, and it's just lovely. I mean, I paid quite a lot for this, and I wasn't actually aware of how much it was before I was paying for it. Or actually, I wasn't really aware until I looked at the receipt when I got home. I was like, why was that purchase so expensive? And yeah, it was this. Very expensive, so I'm really hoping that I don't break it anytime soon because it costs a lot of money, but it's beautiful. It's so lovely. It's a great size. It's like literally the perfect size for me, and it's just lovely. It's just a really, really lovely teacup. Who'd have thought that a glass teacup could bring so much joy to my life? Seriously. Staying in the kitchen realm, there's actually a spread that I've been loving on my toast and my bagels recently. It's something that we don't really have very much here in Australia, or it's something that has come in only recently, and it is Reeses Spread's peanut butter chocolate spread. Oh my goodness, this stuff is insane. It's very, very sweet and tastes exactly like Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces aren't all that popular here in Australia. It's a very American thing, but we have recently had stuff come in. Like, I saw stuff in Woolworths, which is just like our local grocery store, and that was there, and that's where I got this from. I was only able to get the really big jar. They do have the smaller jars, but they didn't have them in stock when I was buying another jar of this because yes, I have gone through a jar already. Don't tell anyone. But this stuff is really, really nice, really great for like an afternoon chocolate hit just on toast. And I've also just been popping this on my bagels as well because, as you all know, I've just recently gotten into bagels and I love bagels. There you go. It's a little cheap free favourite for you that I wasn't planning on putting on in there. Sesame seed bagels. Mmm, delicious. Next up, I'm going to share a few beauty favourites that I have been especially loving through October. Not so much Okay, one through October, the other one through November. So the one that I've loved through October is a Sukin hand and nail cream. You guys all know that I love Sukin products. They're all natural and are just awesome Australian skincare brand that has actually become really quite popular this year, which is fabulous for them. It's not greasy, it absorbs really quickly into the skin. It smells really, really nice. Let's have a sniff. Oh, it just smells so like just really lovely. It's got a slight sweet scent to it, but it's not like overpowering or anything like that. It actually doesn't say like a scent at all or what is really in it to give it a scent, but it's just a really lovely hand cream to use. Another new Sukin product that I've been loving in November, because it's when I've been using it, is the Sukin Sensitive Calming Night Cream. Oh my goodness, what a mouthful. I recently finished my last night cream that I use after I take off my makeup, and so I thought I'd give this a go, and I love it. It's so beautiful and luscious to put on my skin. It is so calming and cool and just lovely to just slather all over my face. It's got a really nice scent as well. It's got a little bit of a really slight floral smell to it. It's got calming cucumber and chamomile. It does have a slight sort of marmalade-y kind of scent to it, and I don't like marmalade, but I like this. It's got a little bit of rose hip and primrose oil in it, which gives it that really nice sort of delicate floral smell. But it's just such a nice cream to put on after I've just absolutely demolished my face with cleanser and a flannel to try and get all the makeup off my face, and then to put this on, it just makes me happy. It's really, really lovely stuff. Next up are just a few fun novelty things that I have been just loving. I'm such a huge pop culture fan and of all things cute and fun, and just I love it. The first one is a beautiful, really cute little kawaii pineapple light that I bought from ASOS. This thing is so cute. It's a little plug-in thing. It has a little plug at the back, and I plug it in through a USB into my computer, and then flick the light and the little pineapple comes on, and it is just a cute, such a cute little desk light. I've been searching for just a really subtle small desk light for my desk for quite a while, and I saw this on ASOS and it was quite cheap. Unfortunately they are not available anymore because I checked before doing this video and they don't have them anymore, sorry. But for the price that it was, I thought, yeah, let's give it a go. You know, I don't know, you never know. I was actually really worried that it just wouldn't work, but it did. And it's just the cutest thing, and it's just the perfect sort of brightness that I need for my room at night when I'm in there working, and it's just a fun little thing to have on the desk just to make life a little bit more fun and interesting and lovely. I have two fun pop culture fandom things that I have recently got, and I love it. I love it. And in particular, I love a store in Australia called Zing. They are just like, it's like a cavern full of it's just a cavern full of pop culture stuff, and it's awesome. But anyway, the first thing that I picked up from Zing is a really cute Harry Potter plushie. Oh my gosh. He's just awesome. How cute is he? Really has no real purpose in my life, but just to clutter up my shelf in my room. You know, there was actually a really big, huge plush in the window at the store, but it was like $130 and like over a meter tall. It's huge. I'm like, I want it, but where's it gonna go? I got nowhere for it, no real sort of desperate need for it. But then I saw this guy in the store, you know, shoved in one of those big plushy piles, and I'm like, yes, yes, Harry, you're coming home with me. Super cute. The next geekery thing that I got is something that I actually got from work. I can't believe that Spotlight actually sold this. I was working up at the front counter one shift, and this was on our wall that is full of like prints and wall hangings and stuff like that, and this caught my eye and I was like, no way, no way. I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so expensive. but scanned it and it was only $15 plus my staff discount, so I got it quite cheap and I love it. I love it so much. I'm just going to show you. It is a Star Wars, oh, I can't even fit it in. It's a Star Wars original poster. I mean, it's not like original, it's a preprint thing, but it's in a frame and it's the, what is it? It is, I read it somewhere here before. Just the original motion picture poster. So this was the original Star Wars, which is now the 4th one in the trilogy, which is Hope, something to do with hope. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fake fan. What's it called? The Last Hope? No, I don't know. But yeah, it's this really cool original Star Wars poster in a frame that I got from work and I love it. I'm so tragic. I've just recently re-watched all of the Star Wars movies from number 1 up till 7, and so when I saw this at work, it's sort of like, yeah, I'm like, I gotta get that. It's so cool. I love the colours in it and it's just super cool. Oh, I'm such a geek. I love it. So moving on to 2 last things that I've been loving over the last 2 months. The first is one that I've been loving through October, and that is the new Miley Cyrus album called Younger Now or Younger something. I don't know. I'll put a picture of the album up on the screen. I've been really loving listening to this one. I especially love the song Malibu, Rainbow Land, that she does a duet with Dolly Parton, and there's another one that's closer to the end, but I can't remember what the name is. They're all such great songs. She's such a powerhouse singer, and I've loved Miley Cyrus ever since she was Hannah Montana. That Disney show was just freaking amazing. It's just comedy gold. I loved it. And then from November, the album that I've been loving currently is the new Taylor Swift album called something. I don't know. What's it called? Reputation. Her new album is called Reputation. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fake fan. Seriously. I mean, as soon as the camera turns on, I forget everything. But I've been really loving this album. Some of my favourite songs is Delicate, Gorgeous. I love the start of that one. Dancing with Our Hands Tied, Dress, and Call It What You Want, and This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. All of those songs are really great. It's such an awesome sort of summer album at the moment. It's just really cool to sing and dance to, especially when I'm sewing. I've been listening to it a lot while I've been sewing recently. But yes, I'm rambling. We're going to finish this. I don't know whether you've noticed throughout this whole video, I'm in a bit of a weird mood today. I've just sort of, I don't know, I'm now sat here and I'm like, I don't remember talking about any of these things that are in front of me because I think I just rushed through it. I'm sorry. Hopefully you enjoyed this really intense, rambly favourites video. It's been a while since I've actually just sat down and chatted in front of a camera like this, so I'm feeling a little bit rusty, but also very excited about it. I don't know. But yes, as always, let me know some of the favourite things that you have been loving from the last couple of months. I always love to know what you guys are favouriting as well. And as always, friends, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you another time very soon. Bye!